This is a really overpowered formula to estimate the square root of any number. Let's call that number s. Let s be equal to a squared plus b, then the square root of s would be a plus b over 2a plus b over 2a, and so on. Of course, we're not going to be calculating the infinite sum, we will be estimating it. Let's first give an example. So let's say we have the square root of 29, and we want to estimate this. We of course know that 29 equals 5 squared plus 4, and a equals 5, and b equals 4. So then, we can use the formula. Let's first start off with a plus b over 2a. If you plug it in, you would get 5.4. But what if you wanted to be a little bit more precise? Then you can go down one layer. A plus b over 2a plus b over 2a equals 5.384, which is actually already very accurate. The actual square root of 29, if you plug it onto a calculator, is actually 5.385. This already is a very accurate prediction, even with only 2 layers. And if you want to be even more precise, you can go farther and farther, but I think this formula right here is enough to really accurately estimate a square root. In the next part of this video, I will prove it. So let's first start out with our equation, s equals a squared plus b. And we want to get it to be square root of s equals a plus b over 2a, and so on. So I don't see square root of s anywhere, so let's make s square root of s squared equals a squared plus b. Now we move the a to the other side. And now we can use something called the difference of squares, which allows you to factor the difference of 2 squares. And now you might notice what is going on. Now we divide by square root of s plus a. And we can add a on both sides. To get this. Now this is not the final one, but it looks extremely close. Now we can see square root of s here, and we can see it here. And now we can plug it into itself. So we have square root of s equals a plus b over a plus b over square root of s plus a, and then plus a again. What we're doing is plugging this square root of s with this one. And now we get this. And this, of course, equals a plus b over 2a plus b over square root of s plus a. What we can do is plug the square root of s in again. And what we would get is the infinite sum, because we would just keep on plugging in this with this, and it would just keep on going on. So when we are estimating, we only need to do it 2 times. We only need this formula to get it in the first 2 digits.